Are you someone who usually finds yourself having negative self-talk with yourself during pregnancy? The problem today is that we are so much engrossed in our daily lives that we forget to be positive. We focus on the negative things and we lack self-compassion. In this video, I am going to teach you how to shift your mindset from negative self-talk to positive self-talk and having self-compassion. Hi, my name is Ruby Agarwal and I am on a mission to help 100,000 planning and pregnant mothers have a positive mindset during pregnancy. So let's get into the 6 ways in which you can shift your mindset from negative to positive. Number 1, recognize the negative self-talk that you have. Each and every time you encounter yourself talking something negative to yourself or thinking something negative, just stop at that very moment and acknowledge that this is what you are experiencing or this is what you're thinking. What happens when you stop? You give it a break. That cycle does not continue. So once you acknowledge it, you know what to do next. Number 2, once you've acknowledged your negative self-talk, the next step is to reframe it. What do I mean by reframe? So every time you catch yourself saying something negative to yourself, stop and reframe it into something positive. So for example, you are somebody who has been experiencing morning sickness and you are not being able to eat the right kind of diet that you're supposed to. So you might start telling yourself that I'm not a good mother or I'm not giving the required nutrition to the little baby growing inside my womb. Instead of saying something negative, what is it that you can say at this time? You can say something like that I am the best mother for this little baby growing inside my womb. I am eating the best foods that suit both me and my baby. So these are a little shifts that you make in the way you speak to yourself and the way you feel in general. Yes? Step number 3. Practice positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are really powerful statements, positive statements that you use and you repeat them on a daily basis to bring about that change in your mindset, to think positively and to rewire your subconscious mind. Because it is very easy for us to speak negative things, but it takes a lot of courage to recognize what is your thinking pattern and then make conscious efforts to actually reframe the sentences that you say and start repeating positive affirmations. So in my courses, what I do is I teach mothers to make their own positive affirmations. If you have been encountering with a particular problem, most of the times, you write them down and what is the desired state you want to achieve. You write that down as well and then you frame your positive affirmations around those problems. So this is what actually helps your subconscious mind to feel much more relaxed and look at the positive side of things as well. Number 4 is meditation. Meditation is a very powerful tool that all of us should practice on a daily basis, especially if you are expecting a baby, because when you meditate you are connecting to the supreme power, you're connecting to your own self and to the baby as well. So when you become aligned with your thoughts, words and actions, the more you meditate, the more calm, the more peaceful you start feeling from within. So you will recognize that there is a decline in the rate at which you had been having negative self-talk and the way you were feeling previously. It could be that you had a very negative outlook towards life, towards your pregnancy, but once you start practicing meditation on a daily basis, you will see the difference in the way you feel and in the way you think. Number 5, surround yourself with positive people. This is very, very important because the kind of experiences that you have, the kind of person you become, depends a lot on the kind of people you spend most of your time with. So try to associate with more and more people who uplift your energy, who have a positive outlook towards life, who make you feel good and bring that confidence in you that you are a really good mother, and then you can actually do what is it that you really want to do. So it is very, very important that on a daily basis you need to connect with people who have a very positive outlook towards life and who uplift your energy. And the last tip is self-care. This is very, very important, because only when you are able to take good care of yourself will you be able to take the best care for the little baby growing inside your womb. So it could be having your meals on time. If you have to take certain supplements, you need to take them on time, take proper rest, do activities that make you feel connected with your baby. See, because when you spend your time in something fruitful, something productive, you're connecting with your baby and you're doing all those activities, what happens is your mind is busy doing something productive, and it does not have that time to indulge in the negative self-talk or the negative patterns of thinking. So it is very important that you take good care of yourself, because only when you take good care of yourself will you be able to serve your baby, will you be able to serve others. And the amount of negative self-talk that you were having earlier will come down to a very big extent, and this is very, very important. Also, having self-compassion is very important. So be kind to yourself. Understand that your body right now is going through a lot of physical changes, emotional changes, hormonal changes, everything happening at one time in your body. So be very kind with yourself. If you have set a goal that you want to do a particular thing and you're not able to do it, please don't get impatient. Just give yourself time and understand what is it that your body requires at this time. When you start listening to your body and you start being kind towards your body, it becomes easy for you to, actually shift your mindset, become a positive person and take better care of yourself and your baby. So if you found this video useful, you can go on the chat box under this video. You will find a link to my VIP Facebook group, wherein you can just click on the link and you can join that group for more such updates relating to conception and pregnancy. Thank you.